Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges and everyone behind this meaningful and amazing competition. I'm Mahdia representing SMA Negeri 48 Jakarta. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin to the speech, I need you all to follow my command, okay? I need you to follow this instruction. First, close your eyes. Have no fear. No, close your eyes. Now open them and blink. Thank you. That was really easy things to do, right? Because we know exactly what to do. It was a simple things to do. But what if now I change the whole instruction? What if I told you all to make Jakarta a better place? Silence. Random. It feels like there are a lot of voices in our brain, so many questions, and also solutions at the same time. We think to ourselves, how do we make Jakarta a better place? And what should we do to achieve it? But also, there are so many solutions. Maybe we should fix this, fix that, more this, more that, more, and it's overwhelming. Because sometimes we have to think again. Slow down a bit and break it down. Is it what the city really needs? Or is it just our own ambitions? Because I know exactly that everyone here have their own opinions and needs. And if we want to make the right decision for our future together, we shouldn't make decision based on opinions. We should make it based on two things: understanding and knowledge. These two things are the most important things before we lead and before we take action, because every action has its own consequences. These two things can only be achieved with one simple thing that I believe everyone can do it, even a little child. One thing called reading. Reading. Okay, every time we hear the word reading, we probably think about books, libraries, and also pages. Sometimes most of us feel that it's boring and too lazy to do it. But think about it. Opening a book is like opening your eyes. It's like opening your mind. Every word you read can really give you more new information. But don't only collect information. Because every book, every knowledge you get will really give you real courage to speak and to make a real action. Because you already know about a lot of things. You understand things. You understand story that before you never even noticed. But from reading books, you get a lot of things. And also, please, do not stop on just reading books. We can also start to reading people, reading situation, and even bigger, we can even read the whole city itself. Because you know what? Jakarta is like a big and beautiful book. Because every city has its own story. Every street has its own story. Every building has its own story. And even us, the citizen, we are a living and moving proof of the story that is still being written today, tomorrow, and more. And how beautiful is that? If we take a moment to read all of the book, all of the words, every pages. But again, we are too busy of ourselves, of other things. We are so busy that if we even see Jakarta, only see it from the cover, from the coolness side of Jakarta. Yeah, Jakarta is a capital city. It's a big city, modern technology and everything. But we forgot again and again that Jakarta also have real story, real people behind it. So many people are struggling and in pain every single day, but we are not noticing it because we don't read Jakarta. And that's why we should read the city before we lead the city. And we, the young generation, we have to prepare ourselves to lead the city for tomorrow by reading books and reading people, reading the whole city and try to understand it so we can come up from a real solution for everyone and make Jakarta a better place. And Jakarta now almost reached 500 years since it was Sunda Kelapa, Batavia, and Jakarta, the city that we know and love. But have we really know about Jakarta? Have we really read the people of Jakarta? Have we really read the condition of Jakarta? I don't think not everyone already doing that. So that's why Every time we feel to ourselves, I'm too small to make an action. I don't have the power. I don't have the courage. That's why you have to read books. Read people. Read, read, and read. I will say it out loud. Read, 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 and read. No matter how small you are, you have a voice to speak. You have a hand to create, and you have a mind to think and to create new idea and solution. And that's why we human beings, we have resources. We have knowledge. And that's why we should really try to understand every single thing and come up with a new solution for the better future. Imagine Jakarta for the next 500 years, the future. What will Jakarta will be? Will us be led by some machine, some technology? Jakarta will be more modern. But I hope, deep inside, I hope Jakarta will be more human. It's based on understanding each other, respect each other, try to read each other, and really, really try to understand every single thing that is happening in this lovely and beautiful city. So that's why, don't wait until you're big enough. Don't wait until you have the power, because the future is not going to come instantly. The future, the better future, is not going to come instantly, but the future is what we did today. Because we are shaping our future together. What we did today will make an impact for tomorrow. So please, no matter how small it is, make an action today. As simple as reading books, because one person with one book, with one ideas, can really make a change. So that's why, start today, read today, lead tomorrow, and we can really make a better future together for Jakarta, the better Jakarta for us. And that's all from me. I hope what I can say is really inspiring everyone and inspiring us to create change and also make an action every single day. And that's all from me. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.